Hi, Joe Gray. Don't mind my beach hair, I just came back from vacation. But I've been focusing on your energy. Just, I feel it coming over me. That's so true. I got like actual chills and stuff. So, one card that kept popping out for you while I was shuffling was the Two of Swords in reverse. That's a lot of cards. And then this was at the bottom of the deck originally. This is the Nine of Cups. Sorry, it's so blurry. But the Nine of Cups, this is representing emotional fulfillment. I almost get a sense of smugness from this person. Just, genuinely satisfied. It could also represent a banquet of some sort. But that is representing you. Okay, well, let's see the situation for Joe Gray today at the current time. What is, okay, the situation for you, strangely enough, is having to do with messages, communication, writing. Some people call this the spying card. This is swift communication, maybe a little tactless as opposed to tactful. And yeah, it is some messages or something like that is the current situation. Maybe even I like to call it also the researching card, or the social media card. Okay, so what is crossing you, Joe, is like you are waiting for something. I even hear the word boredom. Like you're bored. You're just not seeing any opportunities to actually pick some of the fruit from the seeds that you've planted. This is the Seven of Coins. Sometimes it's about, watching your money, looking at your resources, what you have available, and, just kind of taking stock. This is a taking stock card. So you've been doing your research, you're taking stock, you're happy, and if you're happy, and clap your hands, right? So that is what's crossing you in your recent past. This card also came out for you the first time I did shuffle for you. This is the Knight of Wands, and he is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. Knights are about movement, taking action, and you've got it in reverse. So following that, you are researching and taking stock, waiting on some type of return. The Knight of Wands in reverse is saying, in the past there has been no action. And it's so funny. I feel like this also came out in the reading that I let you watch for Libras at the time, taking no action. But I might be, wrong, but it definitely came out earlier today. So this is, in your recent past, there has been a lack of action. Someone you've been waiting for to return that has not returned as yet. Or, you've just, I guess, kind of bailed on some invitations. Like, no, I'm just not going to go. I'm not going to be running back and forth. This is the message that I'm getting from this card is no more running back and forth. No more quick errands and trips and shoots. I keep hearing shoots. But you're just pretty much sitting still, taking your time, researching, taking stock. Okay, What's grounding you? It's like a lack of commitment, a lack of respect for what society is as we know it today. Okay, the Hierophant is the card about, the institution of society, the authority, the school of the higher learning, the all things that have to do with like bureaucracy, and also a lot to do with marriage, also a lot to do with the Taurus is the zodiac sign. This card represents them knowing what needs to be done, and you having it in the reverse, it could be a lot of things, but we can clarify a little bit more. But my first thought was just really not interested in contributing to what society is presenting right now, what the machine is printing. You're not invested into it. You're like a loss in belief in it, or patriotism, I heard also. Okay, and in your near future, there is the Page of Wands. So this is, I call it the inspiration card. Pages always bring a message of some type, of communication of some type, but the Page of Wands is the fire energy when it comes to message. So I would say the message in the near future, you're looking for, I feel like, inspiration here with this card. Okay, and then what is crowning you is you get no love. So the Knights, like I said, bring things or take things, they move, they make an action. This Knight is the Knight of Cups. He's usually offering love of some sort, some type of emotional offer, and you have it in the reverse. So it's like you're not giving your love to anything. Your heart is not in any, you're not involved, you're unattached at the moment. Or also, you could be really thinking about some offers of love that you've rejected, or that you have been rejected in some way. Okay. Now, how you see yourself? You see yourself as dead sexy. Yeah, sexy motherfucker, shaking that ass. This is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is indeed one of the more flirtier kings. He's the charming one. He's the one with all the sex appeal. So you see yourself as, hot, ready to trot, your capabilities, your strengths when it comes to the opposite sex, at the very least, but also, in the things that you are passionate about. So seeing yourself as the King of Wands says that you are respectable and admirable at the very least. Okay. The next card is external, what's coming to you, and it seems like a lack of balance with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Generally, the Two of Pentacles is about juggling or making a decision, choosing, balancing, and Pentacles coins, they're always representing, tangible, material, earth matter, so external or in your environment is some lack of indecision, or even a lack of funds, a lack of movement with funds, you know. It's just not, the return is not coming at this time. There's just no, there's no decision made, there's no movement there. Okay. Also, I'm hearing somebody, you know, if you're waiting externally for somebody that owes you money to pay you back. Okay. In your hopes and fears column, you've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So either you're fearing or hoping for, because generally this is, 10s are always the end of something, and this particular man is, you know, obviously hardworking. He is done. He's got all of the wands. He's just got to get them over to that house way back there. So it'd be nice if he had a little help. This is a burden to carry alone. You got it in the reverse though. So the 10 of Wands as a reverse is putting down a burden. So you're hoping to get rid of a burden. There's some burden that you have that you're ready to just drop, and, you know, or you're coming closer to being done with a project of some sort that you really did put your labor into, and not necessarily just physical labor, but, you know, heart and soul, passionate enthusiasm as well. Okay, Joe Gray. Sorry, it's getting dark. The final outcome. The final outcome, you have the Page of Cups. So for this Page of Cups, remember I told you pages are always messages. They bring messages, communication, offers, and this cups are about love. So this card can also represent an apology of some sort. I'm also getting a sense of, you know, a need for like water and vacation and leisure. So I'm thinking it's time. The outcome is you will be able to go on and have a little fun, share some good times with good people. It's not like, you know, it's not I mean, I love the love of my life tomorrow or anything, but, you know, it is an offer of love, something that can make you happy. It could be an apology of some sort, but it's a fairly decent card. It could also be about a kid, you know, a child in some sense, but I'm not seeing anything representing a mom here. So I'm seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of gold coloring here. So I feel like it's your golden age at this time. It's like, you know, get prepared for the, you know, the pretty sunsets and the leisure and the return on all of your hard work, okay, for all of this time. You know, I don't see a lot of old people in these cards either. This is, you know, the prime of your life. This is still youthful energy, you know. It's just at the beginning stages, perhaps. So maybe a sunrise as opposed to a sunset. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Joe Gray. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Joe Gray? Okay, here you are. So you've got, let's see, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands, and the World in reverse. So that's clarifying in the King of Cups. So remember, we were talking about what was crowning you, and we're trying to figure out why this Knight of Cups is on your mind. This someone bringing you love or rejecting your love. The cards that came out to clarify that, the Four of Swords is about rest, retreating, praying, and you've got it in reverse. So maybe you guys were on a hiatus and not speaking at the time, not interacting, taking a break from each other. And then there's the spiritual victory card. So I feel like, you know, the rest was well needed, and because the Six of Wands is about a victory, a spiritual victory, having a good reputation, being admired, going home victorious is the key theme in that card. So followed by the World card in the reverse. And the World card, this is the card of one chapter closing and the next chapter starting. Okay, so you got it in the reverse, and it seems to me next to this, like I'm hearing like it ain't over yet, you know, or you know, you were good and you were admirable, honorable, and like this, I'm just hearing this shit ain't over. Okay. That's what's on your mind. This shit ain't over. I laid low, I thought about it for a minute, and nah, it ain't over. Okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you still got some truths to find out. Okay. Sorry. Please clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, only 2 knights. The Knight of Wands here. You have so many wands. This is like you in your feelings. Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse, and then you also got the Six of Cups in reverse. Joe, it's like you're not over this situation, whatever it has to do, but like you're trying to put a nail in this coffin, the past, you know, trying not to remember all of that, the sweet times, the affectionate times, trying to convince yourself otherwise that it wasn't your soulmate, it wasn't what you'd always dreamed of. Okay, that's in your past. And now if that's in your past, then what the heck is in your future, Joe? I'm sorry it's getting so dark, I can't believe it. Please clarify for me, if you would be so kind, the Seven of Pentacles. What is he waiting for? What am I longing for? You looking for happiness, Joe? Like you know, that is so good, that dark-skinned and Viv kind of love. Leave a toothbrush at your crib kind of love. And you ain't got to wonder if that's a kid kind of love. Yeah, okay. You're waiting for, when is it my turn to be like the happy guy and the, you know, to see my rainbows and let my kids play in the backyard and make too much damn noise or whatever, you know. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Some type of idea for Joe Gray. What type of message is he having to look forward to? Please clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay. This card again. The Two of Swords in reverse. It's something about, this is the card of being blinded and not being able to make a decision. This is about not having all the information yet. So you have it in the reverse. So it's like, stop gathering the information and get off your butt, you know? You like somebody, tell them. You want to go on a date, just go. Just ask and just do it, you know? Don't try to be, don't talk yourself in and out of it until the moment or the opportunity passes. You know, this is somebody you could probably be very creative with in your near future, or an idea, some, you know, someone you're communicating with, and you're doing more researching than just vibing, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I need more. Clarify the Two of Wands. I mean, the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords for Joe. Why is the Two of Swords available for Joe? What is the lack of the indecision about? Or are you coming away from the indecision? You've decided to go ahead and make the change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Hey, please clarify the. Okay, thank you. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. This is the I am tired card. You're not tired. You are ready. You're ready. You're not going to fight yourself anymore. You know, this plus 10 is like, everything don't have to be so complicated. It's time to just enjoy this life. I don't know. Or go ahead with this project, Joe. Just go ahead with it. You're the boss here in this situation, okay? Clarify the King of Wands for Joe. If you could quickly clarify. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you've got something, some kind of opportunity to really make some good money, and a new business idea, a new offer of stability, security, but definitely something new. And it's clarifying you yourself. You are the talent. You are the product. You know, you've got the golden egg. You were the goose with the golden egg. You've got it. So the lack of funds is that the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The lack of funds, is it? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, that's a lot. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So you've got the stuff to make it happen. You don't know if you'll get a chance for it. It's a solo mission. That's what you don't like. You want a partner for it. You know, but Joe, you don't always need a partner, you know. Okay. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, like, why is that? Oh no, the Hierophant was here. Okay. Yeah, but clarify it anyway. Why is this grounding you? Since you're single. since you don't have an affiliation, you're not with the, I don't even need to clarify that. Yeah, so this all makes a lot of sense that you, just give me 1 second. Let me turn on the lights. I'm back. Okay, so I think it's like a matter of, you know, you want a place where you belong, a group, something like that, you know. You want a partner for your new ventures, but it's not going to be a friend or a girlfriend, a family. You've got the juice, and you got to do it by yourself, JoJo. Yep. You give the offer to the world. You present it. It's your baby. It's your catch. You've got the hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse, please. What's the Ten of Wands doing here in reverse for Joe in his hopes and fears? So please clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Cups. So it's like you're putting down the fears, the emotional burdens. You're actually moving away from the energy where you have to put so much effort to maintain equilibrium, balance. You know, you don't have to work for that part anymore. You know, they have a saying, happiness grows under your feet. This is all love and passion, but I feel like it's all directed to business somehow. Coins is always about money, yeah? Page of Cups, the Fool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Joe, this is your own personal journey, your own new venture. You won't have a partner initially, but let's ask the question, can he look forward to having a partner eventually in this new venture, whatever that situation might be in this new venture? Can Joe look forward to a partner? Because I know partnership is an important deal. Yeah. Okay. It's just an ideal. You don't need a partner, Joe. Okay, you don't need a partner. So you don't need to pick through the bins at Walmart for a good partner. It's fine. You've got everything you need to get it done. Okay? Thanks, Joe. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, leave a comment so that other people will know that I actually know how to read the cards and stuff. And if you love this reading and it resonated with you and you would like to see more of those types of readings, hit subscribe. Comments I love, because I just want to know what you think of what I've said. And if you have any questions, obviously, you know how to reach me. And I'm paypal.me@AthenaValentine if you want to give a tip to the reader, you know, just to support. Okay? All amounts are appreciated, from a penny to $1 billion. Okay? Bye, Jeff.